Good morning. Good morning, Mary Ellen. Sunny Montana. Yay. It was pouring down rain this morning when I got up at 6 o'clock. And then it cleared. And now it's getting cloudy again. But, at least it's not days and days of rain all day. We still do not have the pool completely open. My husband's really slow about that this year for some reason. Maybe he's getting old. I don't know. He always says, everybody that swims in this should be over here doing this, and he's right, they should be. So anyway, that's what's going on here. I have a few projects for us this morning, a few reminders, and then I have something special I'm going to announce. And then that's about it. So we are working here in the studio. We worked yesterday, we're gonna work tomorrow. We're gonna get all the classes, paper share, everything out the door. Last week I was solo. I was working by myself. I did get some things out the door, like In Color Club and Mystery Box. So yeah. So I actually have this month. I'm going to show you that on Thursday. Thursday, I'm introducing my monthly online Simply Stamped card class. Yeah, so things are exciting, moving right along. But first of all, good morning, Barb from North Dakota. I think we've talked before. My daughter used to live in North Dakota when my son-in-law was stationed at Minot. Never visited there. You're gonna be in the 80s to low 90s today. Hot early into the summer months. Yeah, we don't have a spring, do we, anymore? We have like 4 seasons in one day, and then it goes to rainy season, and then it goes to hot. Yeah, it was hot here yesterday too. I think it was 90 yesterday. Anyway, so housekeeping items are, this is the promo that's going on right now, all sweet and sweet products. Buy one, get one 50% off. Add a disclaimer though. If you are buying just bits and parts of the collection, or if you are trying to get your one bundle and then the other one for half price, it'll be the lowest priced item. And then if you throw on paper or gems or something, a ribbon from another collection, it will make the ribbons or gems the lowest priced item. It doesn't matter if it's from the same collection. I hope I'm making sense. So yeah, it's a little tricky. You need to play around with your order. You still get your customer rewards with this. You haven't ordered yet. I know. I did one test order last week and ordered a couple bundles from the pre-order. As demonstrators, we can pre-order, and our pre-order right now is from the online exclusives that will be released next month to everybody. So yeah, so I did that. But yeah, trouble, message me. We could play around with it. But yeah, that's what's going on. It's a great deal though. It's a pretty decent deal. Buy one, get one half off. Because if there's anything on your list, any bundles on your list that you wanted, now's the time to get them. Okay. All right. Mystery box. Mystery box went out the door. I have one left. If anybody's interested, let me know. I am not going to reveal this. Probably, I'm thinking, I'm going to check my tracking, but I think everybody should have theirs by now. And then I might reveal it Thursday, or I might have to hold off till next week for you to reveal all the projects and everything that was in my 30th stamp anniversary mystery box. If you got the box, let me know in the comment and let me know what you think. Just don't spoil it for those who haven't got the mystery box. I'll be doing another one of those in the fall. Save the date. We are bringing Stamp Fest back. If you guys, I don't even remember when's the last time we did Stamp Fest, but early on in my Stampin' Up! Career, we used to have this event called Stamp Fest, and it was an afternoon or a morning session of fun. There were stations where you could move from station to station and create the projects, displays and demonstrations all throughout the room. And so Cindy Fodor and Cindy actually is on my team. I am her team leader. She actually wants to earn the trip to Alaska. We're still earning Alaska. And she actually got her kids to commit to go with this one for the first time. Now she has adult children and grandchildren, so they're going to make it a big family trip this cruise to Alaska. But she was sick last fall. She had pneumonia and all kinds of lung issues, and they had a hard time figuring out. So she lost some time. Like to do B. So we were brainstorming, and we decided to bring StampFest back. Save the date. It's Saturday, October the 4th. If you're local here, it's at Christ Church outside Littlestown. Yes, Nora is up this morning. And we are offering an add-on class, which will be a fundraiser. The add-on class is for her nephew, Micah. Micah is 37 years old, married with 4 small children, and he has stage 4 spinal cancer. So we are offering the add-on class that will be adding on to StampFest. That is a fundraiser for him. Proceeds from that class will go to that family in this time. So we love to do fundraisers. And so last year we did one for Cindy's son, Tyler. He has MS, and now her nephew has spinal cancer. So anyway, so save the date, October the 4th from 1 to 5. The add-on class will be in person. It's actually a take and make. You can pick it up that day, or we can mail it to you because you can do it as a to-go option. But more information will be coming, more details and registration will be coming and be available in early August. So that's what's coming up. I am planning a full week of stamping in July, and we are going to have summer school, a full week of stamping with my Christmas in July class during that time. I'm working on the dates, so I'll be able to announce them. I'll probably be announcing those on Thursday as well. And today is the last day to get my June's Retreat in the Box. So the Retreat in the Box will have an 8-card class featuring the beautiful gallery suite. And then also I have an add-on class with the celebration, expressions, memories, and more, and the flip flap. So you get to learn how to use the flip. Classes here in the studio are Monday the 23rd, I think, at 10 and 6. And then we are actually, I'll show you the Just Cards class. I already have that together. So here is the Just Cards class. I decided to use the framed scenes. So there is the little cottage in the woods. So this is like a fun fold there. And then we have this one with the lighthouse. So this is my Just Cards class for May. It's sort of masculine. There's a little treehouse one, and then this one is the bridge, the arched bridge. I love the set, and it is an online exclusive, so a lot of people are missing it. So we're using some of the Timeless Plaid and then the Country Woods DSP for these. So you need to RSVP and let me know you're coming. So it is Monday the 23rd at 10. I'm finishing up stack, and I will share that with you on Thursday. All right, I have some more projects done with that beautiful gallery. That isn't actually, that set is just, I don't know, it's just stunning. Stunning because, and it has so much variety. It has landscaping, the DSP has landscape images. It also has floral images. It also has texture on one side of the paper. So it is just a very versatile paper. It's for masculine, feminine, anybody who likes to do vintage, anybody who likes the collage look. It is just an all-around amazing suite. So if you haven't got it, now's the time to do it because it's buy one, get one free, right? So remember, when you place your order, that whatever the lowest price item is, that's what's going to get your 50% off. So if it's a suite and you're throwing in gems and ribbon and DSP, your lowest price item will not be your stamp set bundle. It'll be your ribbon, gems, or DSP, whichever is the lowest. So you might have to place maybe a couple orders. Watch your shipping now because that could get a little pricey. Okay, so this one, good morning, Pat. This piece here is Secret C. It's one of the new in colors for 25-27. It's actually my favorite. I think this is my favorite. I do like cloud cover too, and we're using that as well. So this is Secret C 5.5 by 8.5. I like Strawberry Slush, but I liked it when we had it around the first time. And then we have Secret C cloud cover, and here's cloud cover. The only thing about cloud cover is you will not be able to get the stamp pad, but you can buy a stamp spot and the re-inker and re-ink it. What happens sometimes with our chemical reaction to the foam pad we use in the ink pads, and the color changes over time. So there was a quality issue with that, and they pulled it, and I don't think they can resolve it. So it happened when we had Purple Posy, if anybody remembers Purple Posy. Okay, so this is cloud cover, 5.5 by 2.25, and then this is 5.25 by 2. This print of DSP. Let me find my tape. So we'll layer those together. But yes, the mystery box, the June retreat in the box is still available until today. There will be 8 projects done with this. I don't have them here because we are actually die cutting and getting all that done for everybody. So that is not here. My team is working on that, and we are planning to get those shipped by the end of the month for sure. Here I cut these 2 out with the Nested Essentials. This is cloud cover and basic weight. We're going to stamp the Thinking of You, and the Thinking of You is from the Layered Leaves set, which I think is an amazing greeting set. We're going to layer that there. And I'm going to layer these together. So in the retreat, you get $40 worth of product. You get your 8 projects. You get a PDF tutorial for your 8 projects. You will get some goodies from me. I always do little gifts for everybody. So you'll get a couple of those in your box. I shouldn't say a couple. You'll get several of those in your box. And then if you want to add on the Flip Flap gift card giving class, I'm using the Celebration Expressions for that. Okay, here's one of the flowers from the stamp. I just stamped it and did cut it out with the die cut. So we're going to pop both of these up. And then we're going to have a week of summer school with Christmas in July. And then August our registration will open for the Stamp Fest 2.0. So more information will be coming with that. We're just going to layer that there. So busy times. And then August will start my Christmas stacks. There we go. So there is that card. I love this card. I love the colors of this card. So yeah, there we go. So that's card number 1. Let's bring in card number 2. Here's card number 2. So the base of this one is Self Seafoam, 5.5 by 8.5. And then I have a strip of the DSP. See, I said there were texture on one side, and then the other side is the floral. So and we talked last week about bringing techniques back on Thursdays when I stamp. I am working on some ideas for that, so stay tuned. I'm not going to guarantee this Thursday, but it will be coming soon, Technique Thursday. Okay, we're going to layer these together. And then I'm going to pop this up. I love it when the paper does all the work for us. Although it's fun to stamp too, right? Good morning, everyone. Thanks, Sue. Thanks, guys. Georgia, I'm glad you're on this morning. I actually was thinking about you earlier today. There we go. And whenever I think about somebody, I usually pray for them. So I prayed for you earlier this morning. So we're going to use the Thinking of You and this little extra strip. Remember, I say I love this paper too. I had saved my strips, not all my strips, but mostly my DSP strips. So I'm just stamping right on that DSP, and I'm going to angle it. And we're going to add that to the card. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get the class out to everybody, the box out to everybody. So we're just going to layer that right there. And we'll add that with a glue dot. Use a glue dot to add that to our card. Oh, yes, Georgia, I will remember you in my prayers then. I hate to hear that. I was thinking you hadn't been on for a while. Okay, we're just gonna add this ribbon right there, and I'm gonna add one tiny little pressed gem there. There we go. Yeah. There we go. So that's done. One more. I'm not so sure about this one. I kind of liked it, but it's different for me. The colors are different. So this is one of the scenes, which reminds me of like a, maybe Norman Rockwell, was that his name? Or Thomas Kincaid drawing. So here's your picture. Here it is. Okay, so this one was pecan pie, and I cut it at 4 1/4, scored it at 5 1/2, and then cut off 2 3/4. So there we go for that fold. We have basic beige, and I'm going to put this little strip of DSP on the basic beige, and that's for the inside of your card. You have to tell me what you think of this card. I pulled colors from the DSP. What I wasn't sure about was this part, but I think it looked okay. So we're going to layer this here. Remember, anybody who participates in Freebie Friday, which will be Friday, gets a chance to earn all the projects I make online for the month. So last month's winner was Sue Wimrick. And so what I do is I have a random selector app. Wrong one. I did that earlier. Save. The scene, not filling colors. I was about the same way. But maybe sometimes it's okay to branch out a little bit. My original idea, but I thought we'll give it a whirl, and there we go. So we're going to put this on here. The video is a little behind. Let's see if it's freezing. It seems like I'm going in very slow motion. Let's see what's happening over here. There we go. I'm going to wait till you guys catch up a little bit. Let me know if you're caught up. Because it looks like my video is going very, very slow. And I have no idea why. There's 10 of you on. Let me see where I'm at here. Yeah, I know. I don't know if it's my phone or I know. And then I'm going to add some gems. Okay, we'll see if what's going on. Hold on. Okay guys, I am still recording. Let me know if you can see any of this. I just went out and so I'm just gonna, very slow motion. Yes, I know, I don't know what the deal. Okay, I went out and came back in. So let me know if you can see any of this. But here's the finished card. Let's see if you catch up at all. We'll give it a second. Okay, it looks like I'm recording. I'm a little crooked here. So, can see what you're doing, fine. Okay, all right, yeah. I don't know. I'm gonna investigate this a little better. I don't know if it's my internet or if it's my phone. I might have too much on my phone. I have to delete some stuff. We'll see what happens. But anyway, here are today's projects. Done with the beautiful gallery suite. Okay, well, I just, you know, we cut it, scored it, and then we just added our paper. So this is the inside, and then this is the outside. Okay. All right, guys, I'll be back Thursday. I don't know, it says I'm waiting for signal now. You like the first one the best. Okay. All right, guys, I will be back on Thursday. Remember, I have an extra the last day to get my June retreat in a box. I will post a link on here as soon as I'm done. Oh, actually in a little bit. I have another call at 10:30 I have to do. And then I'm going to check out and see if my phone maybe needs adjusting, or maybe I need a new phone. Who knows? All right, guys, thanks.